And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, some differences in height and reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good.
It appears a cut has opened up on his cheek.
High kick!
He hurt him! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Vicious combinations. Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Big shots! Oh, stunning jab!
Oh, straight right. Big
Vicious
body
shot
shot.
to the body. Nice leg kick.
Now a right hand. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, strong punch there by Wanderlei Silva.
Inside leg kick.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Pretty good straight punch there by Silva.
1-2.
Back to orthodox. Yeah, left hook found its target. Just over 3 minutes to go. And they clinch. He's going to the foot stop here, Joe. That knee might have landed there.
Tying up
big
the clinch
knee.
here. Oh, nice knee. You hurt him. Oh, this could be
Man,
it.
has his chin been tested early.
Clamps a hold here. He's got double underhooks.
Underhook here. Two minutes now to go in round one.
And he goes to the knee to the body. There's that knee.
Oh, big left hand there.
Got the Muay Thai clinch. Knees are coming. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Oh, we heard him again. The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
The left hook hits home.
Hard uppercut to the head.
Lands a nice 1-2. How about that shin?
He is going after it here.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively.
Oh! Very blocky. He's trying to hang on.
Man! Wow! So just when his opponent maybe was trying to turn the page to the next round, he gets caught with that huge shot, goes down, and the referee wisely jumps in to stop the fight. So that'll do it. Beautiful technique there on the fight-ending blow, and maybe he caught his opponent off guard a little bit, Joe.
Let's check it out from a different angle. Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
And still the king of the 185. Next is highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they have the same height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
Nice. Very nice. And lands a good shot. That one hurt.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Good shots by the champion. And a nice kick. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Oh, beautiful hook. And there he swung with a haymaker. Whoa! He is clearly in big, big trouble.
Oh! So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leads right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take. Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out, and get that head off the center line. Straight right is there. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Great job landing a series of punches.
Sound technique on that kick, Joe.
He got tagged there.
Oh! Big left hand! He's got him hurt here.
He's circling to his right here.
That punch will work right through the guard.
Nice leg kick. Body kick, look at that.
Working well off of that jab, Joe. Under 2 minutes to go.
He clipped him. Oh, clipped him hard.
He's gotten hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home. How about that shin? And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh!
This could be it right here. Head kick!
Flipped him with the jab.
Oh, and he eats a shot.
There's that kick.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Switching stances here.
He's orthodox now.
Right on the button. Round 2 is next. So there is the horn, and how about the appreciation from the masses in attendance tonight? Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day. Really one of the better rounds we've seen here tonight.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round. A little bit of blood coming out of his left side of his forehead.
Oh!
He's mixing things up really well, too, from the hands to the kicks to switching stances.
Oh!
You got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Wow! Oh!
Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb, it lands on the button, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot, and he's out.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop for this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king. Coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping. Unbelievable career for Michael the Count Bisping. Not a lot of people thought he would eventually realize a UFC championship. That's what he did in 2016. Few men have won more UFC fights in the history of the promotion than the 38-year-old Michael Bisping.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Unable to connect with the right.
Oh, tagged him. He just landed an outstanding leg kick. Powerful leg kick.
Oh!
Oh! What a leg kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats.
Big shots. Oh, very nice.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
He got tagged there.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Oh! Slips the left hand. That strike will count.
Body kick, look at that.
Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues.
Oh, he's getting tagged. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. Wow. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, nice strike landed there by this.
Good exchange there.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He's orthodox now.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice punch by Bisping.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick. Tagged him. Beautiful leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Lands a nice kick. Good punch.
How about that shin?
Attempt. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. Could be it. Oh! Back up.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Nice leg kick.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
There's a nice inside leg kick. Body kick, look at that.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at that nasty jab. Good combinations landing here.
Able to check that kick as well.
Oh!
20 seconds left.
Good right hand there by Bisping. Oh, and he's down.
Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. What a fight.
Hey, stop!
Listen, all right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen, come.
And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out. Feinting with the punch.
Bisping gets hit by that leg kick. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Bisping's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Nice kick to the midsection.
Really missed with that right hand.
Nice punch by Bisping. Orthodox for much of that one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt here.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Lands to the body.
He switched again to southpaw.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Bisping. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
He's hurt bad. This could be it right here.
Oh! Man!
Back up to his feet.
Oh, he pummels there. Now he's got double underhooks.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Struggling to get the clinch.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Hard shot from the clinch.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a very hard right hand. Oh, man.
Nice punch there by Bisping.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
20 seconds left. Michael Bisping retreating here.
And he lands it to the leg. Hit it with a jab.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
He's out!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 150. Next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they have the same height and reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Honolulu, Hawaii, introducing the challenger, the Doctor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
UFC belt online. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Good 1-2. Huge kick, misses. Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Oh, what a leg kick.
The left hook hits home. Switching stances here. Well, this is chopping up a lead leg 101. This is exactly the way you do it as the leg kicks continue to pile up. And you can already start to see his opponent slowing down a little bit. May want to check one of those, bro. Oh, he landed a good series of punches there.
Ooh. Nailed him with that right hand.
They're going at it now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, straight right. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing.
Head kick. Good shot.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now.
Big shot to the head. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here.
Oh! And we got a fight on our hands. Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
Oh!
The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that one hurt him. Oh, very nice.
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked.
Look how light he is on his feet, too.
Blocks the shot.
Ooh,
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's getting hit.
Oh, big left.
Really missed with that right hand.
How about that shin? Lands a nice one, too.
Oh!
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
Tagged him.
Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Tags him.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Excellent striking on display.
All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out. Good defense there. Nice. Oh! Oh! This could be it. Oh, he's out. That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Watch this again here. Boom.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to lead as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight